Emil Cadlick here with FootballDiehards.com. Saturday morning, week 6 of the NFL season. And let's do some DFS lineups. I had a pretty good week 2 weeks ago. I spent a whopping $7 on 7 lineups, $1 each. And most of them on DraftKings and I think one on FanDuel. And I ended up with $9.10, making $2.10, which is 60%, or excuse me, 40%. So, hey, not bad. Of course, I'm the guy doing the cash games, low level. So for those guys that are just getting started who want to just kind of not get crazy initially and build their confidence, this is where you want to go to get some information. First off, let's go to the website. As you can see in the background, I'm going to do a couple of these today. First off, I'm going to start with Bobby Gomes, the $1 Million Winner man. And I'm going to look at a lot of his picks here on the cash play. I've written them all down. You can see Goff, Yeldon, John Brown for Baltimore, Cameron Braid, etc. So let's go to the tool. We're going to go to the daily site. And just for the heck of it, let's kind of look at these. This is a little tool we've got that kind of shows, pardon the beeping from the message board or chat room, the value factor. I'm not sure who this Josh Adams is. I have to check. Some quirky thing of $900 is probably a mistake. But you got Tom Brady at 3.1 factor, which is essentially the scoring value divided by the salary. So if we have them forecasted to do well with respect to their salary, this number would be bigger. You got Tom Brady. You got Chris Carson for running back for Seattle. Carlos Hyde is up high. Sony Michel's up high. Even this Philip Lindsay guy's up high. So this is a nice little, reference guide to kind of seeing where the numbers want you to go. So let's go to, Lineup Optimizer. And we're going to go to DraftKings. Move this down a little so we can see more information. So, yeah, let's see here. Let me go a little further here. There we are. You can see more stuff on the sheet. So, this is Thursday through Monday, which is not what we want. We want that one there, which says 1 p.m., which basically subtracts Thursday, which has already occurred, and Sunday night and Monday. Let's go down this list. Let's do a real heavy thing initially. We're going to take a lot of these things that Mr. Gomes has asked us. You can put a little click on this lock thing, if you can see on the site there. That forces Jared Goff to go. And let's go to the running backs. We want to get Yeldon in here. We're going to take Yeldon. And if I could read my handwriting, we're going to go to wide receiver. And we're going to take Brown, which is going to be hard to find. So let's search for him. There is John Brown, not Anthony Brown, or Antonio Brown. Can't talk yet today. Still waking up. Still a little under the weather. So I apologize for my fumbling around. And let's see what Mr. Cameron Braid. You got A.J. Howard still out in Tampa Bay going against Atlanta. They're going to be on the road. They're going to be in a dome. And they're going to be going against a team that's given up a lot of points. So it's a good play. Let's pick the defense too. He's predicted Houston. That's salary's $3,500. That's up there. So now that we've selected all those players, let's go up here. Let's go down here. I don't think you can see it on this screen. And hit the button. I can't even see it on the screen, so it's kind of hard to hit the button. Here we go. So we're going to run this thing, and there is some of the results. Lineup 1. Looks like it's added Todd Gurley. Oh my gosh. So with the forced lineup that we have given, it's added Gurley and Elliott, which is insane that we can get those. And then, of course, there you are. You got Mike Williams for the Chargers, and you've got Sutton for Denver, who may have a good shadow matchup on him. So, yeah, we're not getting a lot with those two players. And we've got an extra $100. We'll have to go look at that. Here's the second lineup. Similar, except we've got Godwin instead of Williams, so we'll have to check our rankings on that. So that's the first step on this one. Olega's got Kelvin Benjamin. I don't really want to start him. A lot of these are locked in with Gurley and Elliott. Let's see what else we've got here. Julio Jones. Oh, here it's given us Gordon and Carson, Julio Jones, and Mike Williams. So we got some varieties here to look at. Cole Beasley in this one. So that's our first hit at those lineups. That's not bad. Let's do this. Let's go quickly let's go to Bob's picks. 3 and out here, if I can read 3 and out. Let's just see who Bob has as his out player. Hopkins is out. He's got David Johnson, John Brown, and Brait. So that doesn't really affect that lineup. So those are the first set, showing you how you can use this tool. Obviously, there's 20 lineups that we picked, and you can do a lot of different things with these lineups as far as adjusting things. We can go back, and you could take out certain players. Let's say we didn't really like Sutton. We could go find Sutton in the wide receivers and click the minus sign and eliminate him. Or let's eliminate Hopkins since Bob suggests that, and we'll go back and run this thing again. And somewhere in here, if Hopkins was in any of these 20 lineups, he would now be out of those lineups. So we've got a lot of options here to go with. I'm going to pick a few of those, and I'm going to start 1 or 2 of them, and then I'm going to run another one of these in a few minutes. So there's our first shot using Bobby Gomes, $1 Million Winners cash picks. I'm going to do 50-50 this week, and if I start feeling better and better about what I've been doing, I'm going to go to 3-1 kind of thing. All right, there's video 1 for week 6 of the NFL season 2018.